Hi, my name is Thomas Satchley. I'm going to be talking about a TED Talk, and the TED Talk I chose today is How Games Make Kids Smart. So, starting off, the presenter's name is Gabe Zickerman, and a little background information on him. It didn't say much, but he had only one question slash quote, and I'll read it for you. So, it says, "Do kids these days have short attention spans, or does the world just move too slow?" Okay. So, going off of that, that's a very big piece of what he was talking about through his entire TED Talk. Um, Basically, what he was trying to let the audience know, let the people that he was trying to get a hold of know, is that nowadays the kids that have learning disabilities, short attention spans, things like that, like ADD or ADHD, they're not doing too well in school. And people can't figure out why. They don't understand why, so they want to blame things. They're trying to help the kids that can't stay focused in school. So basically, he did some research and he realized one thing. He realized that kids that have these learning disabilities, that have this fast attention span, that can't stay focused on one thing, thrive when they play video games, when they play games. Because in the moment while they're playing their games, in the moment while they're in the community with other people, talking to them on multiplayer, stuff like that, they enjoy what they're doing. They enjoy what's happening because everything's happening to them in one pace. They're pressing multiple buttons, and moving the fingers with joysticks on the computer. Anything that involves fast-paced thinking, that involves fast-paced decision-making skills. And that's what he talks about. He talks about how it is such a great enhancement on decision-making skills. It's not about book learning, but it's a different style of learning itself. So just another bullet point we're going to go over how this is relevant for me. I actually have ADD myself, and I always realized, was video games hurting me academically? Was it just not useful? But then I always realized I always felt comfortable being in that area playing video games because I felt satisfied. Honestly, that's the best way I could put it. I felt satisfied because I was doing something nonstop. So that's itself. Why anybody should watch this video is if you have thought about if video games help or not. This is something that's big for you. This is something that gives you a lot of information. How the presentation went from beginning to end. He did a great job explaining everything. He did a great job talking about it, and the audience was very in tune. The way he was dressed was very professional. He was very, very well rounded as a speaker, and I liked him a lot. I didn't have any dislikes on him. He went in there. He talked about what he talked about, and he got it done. And I could appreciate that. He definitely taught me a lot of things that I now know that can help me in the future.